Peace and blessings, y'all. In this corner, Boston 24. Good evening, good evening. How's everyone doing this evening? Hope everybody's doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good on this side as always. God is great. God is good, and I definitely can't complain. So, we got 9 days, man, for Undisputed. Terrence Bud Crawford versus Errol Spence Jr. Bud Crawford said something the other day that made a lot of sense. And, you know, he's so focused, it seems like to me. And I'm not riding nobody's coattail, man, because I'm a Boots, Jerron Enos man. That's my man who I think is going to take over the welterweight division. But in this fight right here, I got Bud in this fight. Make no question about it. But what I see is people out of character, especially in particularly the trainer, Derry James. And I see Bud just being calm, cool, and collected, right? He said something the other day. He said that Sean Porter, because, you know, Errol Spence keep talking about he ain't got no good resume, he ain't fought nobody, he didn't do this, he didn't do that. Okay, but you fighting me, though, for Undisputed. Why you fighting me? If I really don't matter and I never really fought nobody and ain't did nothing, then why you fighting me? Yeah, because I got a belt and you want to be undisputed, I get that. But at the end of the day, if it's not that serious, keep your 3 belts, be unified. Move up to 154, man, and keep it moving. You don't got to really fight me if I ain't fighting nobody, because if I ain't fighting nobody and I really haven't did anything, then what are you proving by beating me? See, that's how I look at it. That's why you got to stop talking so much. Stop capping, man. So Bud was like, listen, man, Sean Porter got a better resume than me and Errol Spence, and we both beat him. Listen, that shut you down right there. Because Sean Porter fought Kell Brook 3 years before Errol Spence. And, you know what I mean? And beat him. So it's like, what are you saying, bro? What are you saying? Before Triple G got to him and damaged him in 2016, and then you fought him and hurt him up, damaged him a little bit more, but he was already damaged, right? We went through this already. But now what kills me, man, is that all these people just coming out the woodworks capping. Oh, Spence is too strong. He's too big. He's this, he's that. Yeah, we know he's a weight bully, but we also know he's not the boogeyman no more. That was shut down, really, with Mikey Garcia, because he couldn't even stop a little old lightweight. We don't want to hear that crap about he fought his fight. Why'd you fight his fight when you could have just stopped him? He didn't fight his fight. Mikey Garcia didn't fight his fight. He didn't take no chances. That's what I saw, and I saw in him. But we saw what you did with Mikey Garcia. We saw what you did and wasn't able to do with Sean Porter. That's the key. And as I just had this debate again last night with somebody, Sean Porter, without that knockdown, that fight would have been a draw or could have went to Porter. That's how close that fight was. Okay? That's how close the fight was, man. Sean Porter was putting on him, and Errol Spence's face, you never saw his face like that. I know he had to fight like that, right? He fought his fight. But why fight somebody else's fight? I never seen Floyd Mayweather fight somebody else's fight. I always see him come in 100% mentally, physically prepared and fight his fight and win. I never heard him say, I'm going to fight so-and-so's fight. Because he wouldn't win. No, fight your fight. And let's see how you fare. Cut the crap, man. He's too big. He's too strong. He's an animal. He's dangerous. Bro, that's the case. Why we even fighting, man? I'm afraid of you, bro. There's no need to fight. You're gonna win. But Bud is just keeping it humble, keeping it quiet, keeping it peaceful. Derry James, very much out of character. You could see that at the New York press conference when they passed each other. Little, you know, David James overreacted. Somebody said something, supposedly Terrence Crawford just said, what's up? What's up? He said, what's going on? That's all. I'm just saying what's going on. Like, it wasn't that serious. He don't want to hear what Bomac got to say. He's not in competition with Bomac. He don't care what's going on that side. Crawford Listen, man, he got so much negative things to say. Everybody got something to say now. Some people that didn't even have a voice. But now they got so much to say. Instead, just keep it real. Say, you know what, this is a 50-50 fight. I really don't know who's going to win, but I like Errol Spence. I'd rather you say that. Just like I say, I could say it's a 50-50 fight too, but I like Bud. But I know what I see in Errol Spence, and I know what I see in Bud, and that's why I say Bud is going to win. That's why Bud should win. Is he going to win? Can I say 100%? No, because I'm not God. God is in control of everything. But what I will say, based on what I see and what I saw, Bud should win the fight on July 29th. That's what I will say. But I can't give no guarantee, honestly, on Bud winning the fight. He has to be mentally and physically prepared for this fight. He got the skills, he got the defense, he got it all to win the fight. He got it all to even stop Errol Spence. It's not that hard, but it got to be executed. I'm going to say that. So don't get me twisted. I got Bud winning. I definitely got him winning. But anything could happen in the fight. You got to be on point. And you got to start fast or faster. Okay? You got to, 1-2 rounds is cool. But Errol Spence is going to bring the heat because he wants to prove something. He wants to prove something because he knows this is the best fight he ever fought. So Bud just got to be on point. And I believe he will. And I believe he's going to win. And I believe he's going to stop him. I really do believe that. I'm just saying they got to fight. Okay? But for the people that's just saying, but see, I'm not saying it's going to be easy either. He's just going to wipe him clean. I'm not saying that. But for these jokers that just saying Spence going to walk him down, he's going to break him, it's not going to be that easy, man. Boxing don't go like that. And Errol Spence ain't breaking nobody up. We're not going to keep talking about Ugas, a man with 12 knockouts in 37 fights. We're not going to keep doing that. That he was lucky to even get the win over Manny. We're not going to really do that. Okay? A man that said he fought Crawford in the amateurs. Man, he even says a 50-50 fight, but we're not going to do that, man. Ugas has no shield. No defense at all. We can't rock with that. You stood right in front of Errol Spence and got broke. And y'all didn't even have a game plan. Veteran trainer that you got. And y'all didn't even have a game plan to do something else, to stop getting hit in the face like that. We're not doing that, man. We're not doing that. So anyway, keep it coming, man. We here. In this corner boxing 24, we here, we ready. Whatever y'all say, whatever y'all don't say, it's going to be a fight. And it's not going to be no one-sided ass whooping on that side. Because we see the things that Errol Spence does. We see the weaknesses. Man, listen. It's going to be a fight. Peace and blessings, y'all. In this corner boxing 24. Please subscribe to the page. Please leave your comments. Everybody let me know how you feel. Peace.